Hey everybody, Shaun back with another Let's Play. We're playing The Suffering this time on PlayStation 2. This is a game I played a bunch in my teenage years, actually. Invert pitch axis, but is that actually inverted or not? Because there's an inconsistency in games. Yeah, I can't see any difference between left and right halves of the box, so I'm going to assume we're fine. My first day on the island, I knew my life was over. I reached the heart of darkness, a Stygian abyss, the supreme nexus of despair. I knew.
How many times have I done this? And I still hate it.
So I played this game a lot during my teenage years, back on original Xbox. I mean, we're playing on PS2 right now.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
You hear what this one did?
I don't want to know. And you know when
He beat his ex-wife to a bloody pulp. Killed her with his fists.
Look, I said I didn't...
Then he drowned one son in the tub and threw the other out a window. Don't ask me to cry for him.
Inmate, is this true?
Oh, he won't say. Claims
So there were a few games on original Xbox I spent a lot of time on. There was this, there was the original Max Payne.
the inmate. They should all die.
What else was there?
Willie's bed isn't even cold yet, and already they brought in a new guy.
I heard he killed his old lady and kids. Sick motherfucker.
But yeah, we're playing as... Oh, we're going to be introduced now, actually.
Why should I?
That's Torque, the man himself. Word is he sheared half the Aryan Brotherhood over at East.
So yeah, we're playing as Torque,
Understand a guy killing his old lady.
a man who has been sent to prison for killing his wife and 2 children. Wife or was it ex-wife?
COs tell you, Slick, you don't know shit about the man.
But he blacked the whole thing out and doesn't remember a thing.
It's all right.
Did he really do it? Who knows?
He's gonna be all right for long if he's in the row with the rest of us short timers.
Shut your cracker ass, Goose. Man's due respect. You show him respect.
I decide who I respect, shit boy. Don't you go telling
Quiet
me.
down in there. Some of you want to go back on the low?
So we're on death row, as you might expect, for somebody convicted of murdering wife and child, or ex-wife. I need to figure that out.
Y'all out of appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. They got no witnesses, all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what really happened but you. But you can't remember a thing, is that right?
Best not to listen to him talk. Floyd's a
It's expositional dialogue, but you know, it's not bad.
Slap the cuffs on him coming out of his
At
mama's
least I know Jesus is with me, man. Whatever I've done, the Reverend says Jesus has forgiven me.
Will you shut the fuck up, you baby-raping, sodomizing sack of shit?
I was just asking the man a question.
So we're all amongst good company.
What the fuck is this shit?
What the hell's going on?
I would also like to note that this game is rated 18 for extreme violence, gore, bad language,
You okay, man?
Prison collapsing? Are we taking it?
and stabby stabs.
What the hell's going on?
Slick, what the fuck just happened? Slick! Slick! Goose, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. And it wasn't me. If that's what you're thinking, I didn't touch that.
What was that? Goose?
Huh.
For fuck's sake, what's going on?
So, all of a sudden, monsters coming along and killing everybody
Done for.
after an earthquake.
The shit can before it collapses.
Huh.
Shit. There's something in here. It's in here! Help me!
Well, none of that seemed pleasant. Okay, now we're playing. Let me see. It is inverted. Let me change that. No. I have to turn up the... God, I hate that. I have to actually turn up the brightness myself. This is actually really dark. We will get a flashlight soon, though, so...
Inmate, back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Is it? Kinda get the feeling it isn't. So this is a third-person action horror game. One of these buttons should... There we go. Square puts us in first person. And I'm pretty sure you can play the entire game like that. There we go. Oh, jeez. That did not look friendly. I might have to see about messing with the brightness here. Give me a minute. Alright, so change the brightness. We can actually see what's going on now. Not too bright though. We've still got a good amount of darkness. What's going on in the cell block? Yeah, I feel like if this game came out today, it'd... oh, it's the same thing. Oh, right, you can look between them. Okay. I feel if this game came out today, it'd still get a decent amount of attention. Maybe more attention. Okay, where are we? Should be in death row. Are we on the second floor? Right, this is where we are. Alright. I mean, back when this game came out, horror games were still fairly common. Even actionized horror games like this. Let's see what happened in here. That's ironic. The one who said Jesus has forgiven him was... Well, he wasn't crucified, but he was put in a crucifixion pose. There's nothing there. What about this one? Well, I don't know where the other half of him is. Zombium. Alright. Ooh, the archive page. I remember these actually being really interesting.
Contained in these pages are my observations of the bizarre creatures that have appeared on Carnate Island since the cataclysm struck. The creatures emerge in a variety of ways, but many of them appear to come from within the island itself.
So we have two archives. We have the monster archive and the location archive.
Though I scarcely have time to keep a journal like this while trying to keep myself alive, my inquisitive nature forces me to write down what I see, in the hope that I might better understand it. But how can this unspeakable horror possibly be understood? It is as if Carnate's horrific sins, both past and present, are being brought to life in a pageant of death.
And this one, Consuela's journal, is locations.
When Ernesto took his job at Abbot, I was far from excited. When he told me we would need to move to Carnate Island as well, I was not happy at all. But I tried to find a good side to the situation. I've always been interested in the history of unique places. What kind of history would we find on Carnate? This scrapbook project was started.
So I think both these archives are important for background information. I think the location information is more important than the monster information.
I do not think I will tell the world about what I have found. Carnate is a place whose secrets are best kept to itself.
And I think that because like so much of it builds a big picture of just how messed up this entire place is.
It was taken over by Maryland following the war and converted into Abbot State Penitentiary. Mostly built out of local quarry rock, the prison is now home to nearly 1,000 inmates and has the worst safety record and highest homicide rate of any prison in the Maryland Department of Corrections system.
Well, that doesn't sound
The
nice.
state also carries out the majority of its death sentences here.
So people literally come here to die. Oh, hey, you found a way out? Let me see. Well, that works out well.
Thank God I made it into the light. I think I'm safe in the light. You've got to get me out of here!
Oh. I guess not safe in the light then. To be fair, it makes some sense that you might assume that. Okay. It makes some sense that someone would assume they'd be safe in the light. Because the basic human instinct, the fear of the unknown, and the dark is the most typical example of that. It's always the case of... Okay. It's always the case of, it's like, we're not necessarily afraid of the dark, we're afraid of what might be in the dark, and we can't see it. That's the concern. So, you know, the thought that a light might be safe is a very standard human idea. Hello?
T, listen to me. You gotta get out of there. That island's more than just a prison. It's so much worse. It brings out the worst in everyone. Get out of there, T. Run! Run as fast as you can!
I think you have the wrong number. And we'll get into it as we go, but I love the idea of the monster designs in this game. Like, each monster follows a specific theme. Like, all the monsters follow a theme together. But each one has... Oh, you're alive. Oh.
The inmates, it looks like a lot of them have gone off and hung themselves. It's bloody anarchy here. Memphis lost his sodding mind. What's the status over there? You copy? Hello? Bollocks. I've got to get out of here.
Yes. But yeah, we'll get into it as we go on and meet some of the monsters. And I don't really want to spoil what the theme is. But, like, all the monsters follow a specific theme. That vent can't possibly go anywhere. It's too far in the wall, I think. And then each one is different facets of that theme. And it's really neat. It's one of my favourite ideas with this game. You ever get the feeling you're being guided somewhere?
Anyone read me? What's going on? Is it a riot? What's the situation?
Is it a riot?
Up in Tower A3, I can't see what's going on. I hear sound, but when I shine the spot down there, it's like
Okay.
scampers out of the way. I can't see well enough.
We were just there.
Get away from me! Man, I killed it. But that thing's impossible.
Nothing in the showers?
Some kind of spider with swords. Goddamn inmates behind this, I know they are.
Spider with swords?
I think maybe I just better stay up here where I'm safe.
Okay, we found an urgent note. Let me see about reading this. Wait, no, I forgot. The note is read like this. It's Armageddon. Have to get off. Have to get out of Abbot and off this island. Cash and I going to S block. and then radio building. Gotta send out SOS before things get worse. Gonna need a lot of guys to fight our way there, so come on if you can. And then there's the photo. The wife and children. Well, let's go. Checkpoint. Ooh, stairs. How about this door? Nope, it's locked. Maximum security area, you say? Fascinating. Well, I guess we're heading to the stairs. Oh. Well, you don't look pleasant. Get here. Alright, so let's check out the archives on this one.
Slayer, I first witnessed these creatures jumping out of the ground itself. Their heads were detached from their torsos, held aloft by hideous contraptions. Their limbs have been replaced by blades of the sharpest steel. To my eyes, they appear to be a manifestation of decapitation. Yet it seems improbable anyone ever had their head chopped off in Abbot. I suppose incarnate anything is possible. I have dubbed these monstrosities Slayers.
A manifestation of decapitation.
Hold it right there, or I will cut you down. You hear me, inmate? Do you hear me?
I can tell we're going to be the best of friends.
Ah, to hell with protocol. Everything's gone to shit. Right now, I prefer a murdering scumfuck from the road to one of those monstrosities. We got a better chance to survive if we stick together. But you will do exactly what I say, or I will punch a hole in your sorry ass. Got it?
Calm down, T. Don't let your
When I've seen these bastards spawn, I prefer to stay in the dark. Go get a flashlight from the break room down the hall. And no funny stuff, or I will blow your head off. Comprende?
Dad, what's going on?
What the hell? That didn't look right. Let me just wash the blood off. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Is this going to be a buddy cop thing? Oh, this is where the people died. There's the security camera. Oh, there's the light. There it is. It's one of those weird L-shaped lights that I've only ever seen in video games. On and off. Because it does take up batteries. Looks like everybody had a bad time here.
Alright, you got a light. You gotta head downstairs to get out of this shithole. And you better stay out of my way. If I need to shoot more of those fuckers, I will not hold my fire on your account. You read me?
By the end of this, we're going to be like the best of friends and have a grudge and respect for each other. And he's going to learn that I didn't really kill my wife and children. And he's going to like deliberately turn his back while I make an escape. And he'll tell the authorities that I died in the carnage. And we're going to end up like good buddies.
That's the last of them. You handled yourself all right for an inmate. Carnate Island's got a strange history. And Abbott is one fucked up hoosgow. And let me tell you,
Hoosgow.
stay away from the fucking basement. If things are bad up here, down there, it's gonna be like the mouth of hell.
I always saw the good in you.
God damn! What the hell was
The hell is that?
I gotta check it out. Stay here.
Well, so much for those plans of becoming good friends. Now we got a gun. Oh, that didn't seem to do anything. We got a gun, we got a shiv. We have options. What's in here? I see dead people. I see a lot of dead people. Ooh. More zombium. Zombium? Well, at least they're not zombies. Ooh. Nice. Another flashlight. I gotta remember to be careful with the flashlight because we do have a limited number of batteries. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Hello, Ma. It's me, Willie. Yeah, they said I could talk as long as I wanted. No, that's okay. I told you I didn't want you here. It's better this way, Ma. Now, come on, Ma. Don't cry. It's not doing anybody any good at all. You know I love you, right? And the Reverend said I won't feel a thing.
Even bad men love their mamas.